Yeah, it was my bad. It was good, Pisces. Yeah, it's not gonna be for all Pisces. You don't got to be a Pisces sun sign for the messages, all right? Meaning this can be about you or somebody else or whatever. It doesn't really matter. If it fits, it fits. If anything that comes out in this resonates, it resonates. So don't. Why is he so low to the ground? Oh, you're so cute. Okay, my bad. You could have burned bridges with somebody. Oh yeah, you don't have to be a Pisces sun sign. So it's gonna be about you, somebody else, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. If anything resonates, just take that and have fun or deal with it or whatever. And I'm not on anybody's side when I do these readings. I'm on the side of justice. So I don't care if it's you or somebody else that's doing fuck shit. I'm going to just point it out. It's nothing. That's all. Either you change your ways or you don't. And I don't care if you do or not. I really hope you get better or, you know, do better. But that's up to you. And if you want to do those things. So, la 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 la. I forgot what that's part of. All right, what's going on? What Pisces placement? One card for the, okay. So you can be sexually open. You may be part of the LGBT, whatever community. You could be bi, trans, doesn't matter. Or whatever. Or you're just having fantasies or fetishes, or you're looking to explore. I don't know about right now, and I would not be looking to explore not a damn thing. It's so cute. It looks young. All right, what's going on outside of Pisces? I really hope you're not looking to be exploring out here. Okay, so you could be looking for hookups or something. I really fucking hope not. But people are still out here looking for hookups. Intimacy. This card got left behind. So, yeah, contradiction is right. So, I don't know what the fuck. Something don't make any sense already. And I ain't even get into it yet. So, somebody can be a walking, talking contradiction. I don't know what that means. Ooh, I forgot to put these in. So, we got a, what is it called? Whenever there's a retrial or a recount or whatever the fuck in politics, we about to do that because 2 cards was missing. 3 cards actually was missing. So let's do this all over again. So maybe that's for somebody looking for some shallow, like a shallow relationship or something where it's nothing but sex and just superficial, shallow ass behaviors. Blah blah blah. But it's crazy because I feel like somebody really wants intimacy, but they playing like they really just want some, you know, just a good time or something. But really somebody wants closeness, they want intimacy, they want something that's gonna last. I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or someone else. What's going on your side? Pisces places, get one. I don't know, people out here doing shit like that right about now. No, I don't think that's a good idea, but do you? For real. Nah, I've already been through enough, so there's no fucking way in hell my ass is gonna fall for that dumb shit right now, or even be on that type of time. Hopefully it's not too loud. Anyways, let's see what's good. One card for a Pisces placement. This is somebody else, like I said. This could definitely just be somebody else that wants this. Alright. Okay, so what's going on outside of Pisces? Which could be anything. Energetically. That's popping up on you. And non-committal with racism? What the fuck is going on here? So somebody's not getting what they want. Somebody's really inconsiderate about somebody else. A lot of pink here. I don't know what that's about. But you got the Himalayan salt and you got the pink, the fuck? And then you got Himalayan salt and then you got the pink background on the lust. So there's a lot of pink here. Yeah, somebody need to make up their mind. I feel like somebody's confused about their sexuality, which I don't think you may not be. The fuck are y'all doing? So somebody, you could be, I'm asking, I asked about you. You came out with salty. So I don't know if you're angry or bitter because you're not getting any. It could just be where you're just sexually deprived. And maybe that's all you're looking for, but I don't know about that shit. It's like you want what you want. And that's all over here on the salty lust. The lust didn't come out for you. I asked about what's going on outside of you, and lust is here. So, alright, now this could be where other people want real shit. Where the fuck are y'all coming from? Oh, okay, because I guess there's a lot of things here. Shut up. I feel bad. I'm gonna tell y'all, shut up. Don't come at me. It must be something over there. It's like as soon as they see like other birds eating and like, you know, enjoying their time, they gotta come in and invade on space. I don't got nothing for you, at least not right now. I gotta get some bird seeds. So you could be cutting ties with somebody because they're not giving you something that you want, which seems to be sex, or I'm asking about you and this is what's coming out. And then you got this fucking bird. So that's random. Yeah, or this could be somebody else that's like, they're cutting ties with you because you won't give them what they want, which is sex. Because they want what they want by any means. There's like some Five of Swords shit. They play games and shit when they don't get what they want. Yeah, somebody's very surface level and controlling. I don't know who this is for, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like somebody has a fixed mindset. I think they're grown accustomed to a certain way of doing things, or accustomed to a certain type of life, or getting what they want, or whatever. Can you please hush? It's probably gonna say no. Told you. What's up with this? Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to keep doing. I don't need to keep going. So y'all could be cutting ties with each other. Something's very superficial. I feel like that's what it is. It sounds like somebody's only with someone for shallow reasons, and that's like sex, lust. I just got this for somebody else. I think it was Scorpio. So you deal with a Scorpio, or you can have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe this is what you're coming to find out, that somebody's just like, I don't know, you're cutting ties with somebody because it seems like if they're not getting something out of a situation, they're not getting their needs met, or whatever, they play mind games or they do something, or this is you doing this because Scorpio reading, they were the ones cutting ties and walking away from something because they were tired of somebody's shenanigans and somebody's mind games and shit. And it seems sexual based, and that's not for everybody. So I don't know who that's for, but whatever. What's up with this salty energy? What's good with the Pisces placements? Why are they salty, or why are they bitter or angry? You could just be sex deprived. Some of you guys, yeah, there's a lack of sex, but I'm not going to get into that. It's all these options out here. Yeah, all these options, and somebody chooses to be salty. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Maybe somebody wants something in particular, and you're not getting that. Yeah, death. You can definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, or having it in your chart, or their chart, or whatever. Thank you for leaving. You need to go too. Go. No, don't even. Yep. Go. Thank you. Anyways, there's a tower here, so you can definitely be done with a Scorpio. It was definitely an equal exchange of energy. Taurus is here too, but I don't know what happened. Maybe something blew up in somebody's face, or something backfired. I feel like somebody's like some type of divorce. Okay, there's some type of abuse that causes chaos. So this could be one of those things where people are just trauma bonds and shit over whatever. I wouldn't even fucking know in this case. Aw, they're so cute. They're like walking across in threes, like grouped up. All of them grouped up actually. They got three. I think it was 3 blackbirds, whatever those are. And then there's just like one squirrel, kind of minding his business. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like, what is it called? Scrounging? I don't know. I think that's the wrong word. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are definitely abandoning something, letting it go, walking away. I don't know if you felt like, I don't know if you were limiting yourself, thinking that all you were good for is something, or somebody was trying to make you feel like all you were good for was like just something to be looked at and just a sex symbol or some shit. Yeah, no, it's not right. So I feel like you're the one that's cutting ties with somebody. You're the one walking away. That is your card, eight of cups. So you're the one that's walking away. I guess somebody tried to work something out, but they could have just stabbed you in the back. This would definitely be a Gemini. Or they definitely hurt you or something like that. Or they did something that you don't like. Yeah, threes. What's up with the threes? Yeah, threes. And then Three of Pentacles I just had. Okay, so what else? What's the salty shit? Alright, so somebody's upset and unhappy and stressed out. Somebody definitely, this is like a sex thing where somebody's just, they need to relieve themselves. So don't be getting with somebody just for that. There's definitely conflict here. You can definitely be dealing with another water sign. But there is conflict here. There is like drama going on that you just don't want anything to do with. You can be freeing yourself from some drama. Because what's the other cause of this petty shit? Oh, okay. We deal with the sad. It seems like you're just tired. You're fatigued. You're drained dealing with somebody and their 501, like their drama. You're just draining. Somebody's upset too, and I feel like it could be you. Or just stressed out, drained. This could be just life, but it's gonna also be some past shit too. But that's all I'm getting. You be dealing with Aries or Aquarius. You could have lived with somebody. Here's two bunnies. Could have had kids and all that with somebody. Could have been coexisting with somebody, living under someone's roof, or vice versa. Something's just draining. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely like emotionally distancing yourself, detaching from something, walking away from something. It's just something that's really stressing you out. I don't know if you're constantly fighting with someone, constantly in your head about something, because it's like you're constantly on guard. You can just be tired of being angry with somebody, or even bitter, and you're just very unhappy, or somebody's very unhappy. So this could be around you. It has nothing to do with you, but I don't think I'm talking to a Pisces sun sign. I think this could also be work related too. You may feel like people are petty at work. You can be freeing yourself from a job, cutting ties, angry at somebody at work, or somebody's angry at you. You're tired of being caught up in drama and bullshit, and having to like block out the drama and shit. And something may not even be emotionally fulfilling anymore. That's not for everyone. That can be anything. Okay, what's going on with this lust shit outside of you? You might be dealing with people where you want something intimate, you want something real, and motherfuckers just want lust-based connections or lust-based shit. You're like, nah, I'm good. And that's understandable. My bad. My face is all in the... Like, I can see my reflection out. It's like weird, so I can't see shit. What's up with this? The devil. Somebody got addictions, like sex addictions, if that's a real thing. For somebody, it's definitely here, and they want to hide it and shit too, or lie about it. Somebody could have also been trying to lie, like, oh no, I fuck with you because I marriage and yeah, whatever the fuck. Somebody definitely third energy here too. I really feel like somebody was just trying to keep in a friends with benefits situation, or you were. It's just sex based. Something just literally just sex based, and somebody's trying to lie about it or keep it under wraps, and then try to blame it on, oh well, this happened to me. And look, we ain't got time for that shit anymore. I'm so sick of hearing excuses to why somebody has a particular type of behavior. Instead of the excuses, why don't you just, like, if you already know what the problem is, why aren't you trying to fucking work on it? That's all I'm trying to figure. That's what all I'm sitting here like, that's the only thing I'm thinking of. So somebody knows why they have this lustful nature, why they're addicted to sex or third parties, or addicted to other people and having other people in. It's like, then what the fuck why are you even coming and stepping to anybody? If you know your addiction, you know what the problem is, do something about it. and come correct, or don't come at all. Like, I don't get it. Somebody's also something about sexuality too. Somebody has a cheating problem as well. They lust after things. So some happy home definitely don't look like that for somebody, because somebody has a cheating problem or addiction or porn or whatever the fuck this is, which is fine. It's just like, be single then. Like, is that hard? No, motherfuckers can't be single and do that. They want to have somebody, be tied to somebody, and do that to feel a certain type of way, like to feel alive or something. Like, really, that's your whole purpose, is to just fuck shit up to feel alive? So you have no purpose, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, this blue color is coming out heavy. We're getting like this baby blue, not just baby blue. It's like a lighter baby blue. It's nice. So this can be, you could have a baby boy with somebody. It's not for everybody, but yeah, this can also, yeah, somebody's definitely not in the closet, because I got that for somebody. It could be. I got that for whoever I just did last. Somebody's definitely like, if they're not closeted, you can be done with a Capricorn, another Pisces, Aquarius, a Cancer, a Sag. Somebody definitely is rainbow. What is it? What's that fucking unicorn? Rainbow Dash or whatever the fuck that. Somebody's definitely flying their freak flag high, but in silence. So you'll see them at the underground fucking parties, living it up, you know. You'd be like, wait, is that, yeah, that's them. They don't look like that when they up above ground. They don't look like that. Above ground, they looking like Mr. Macho that's just so manly, or Mrs. whatever, that's like, you know, they're all about men and what men want and whatnot. You know, like the pick-me's that's just like, yeah, men, but really they into women. Or the ones that don't be on women's side about anything because they try to please a man or have a man look at them differently, but really they fuck with women, or really they want to be with a woman, or they're really gay. Or the ones, or vice versa, the men that sit here and like, yeah, I don't like women, or, you know, always got something to say about women, and really it's because they fucking closeted as hell, or they got a whole wife and kids and all kinds of shit, or they trying to pretend like they want to really be in something serious when really they just want to use you. It's like, nobody got time for this shit. This shit right here is whack. Somebody has addictions, or somebody is sex. I'm sorry, but it's here. Ace of Wands, the devil, lust card is here. And somebody's definitely in the closet with this fucking Ten of Cups. Not only that, it's like, they may even have friends that are gay, but they swear up and down that they're not. Or they go and party and get into all kinds of kinky shit behind closed doors and underground and shit. It's like, who the fuck got time for that? Be with somebody that's like that and leave people the fuck alone. Why can't people just do that shit? Stop with this dumb shit. If you only fuck with females, just fuck with females. If you fuck with females and men, let it be known, and hopefully, and the person that you with or you fucking with, let it be known, and that's it. If you're a man, you go fuck with other men and just be out. Like, this shit is not the problem these days. This shit don't fucking matter unless it's so hardcore, like a problem in a nationality wise, like your ethnicity or your background. Like, they don't, so what? I guess they just gonna have to come around to it, or you just not gonna have people as family anymore. That's just how life goes. Can't have every fucking thing. So if family don't want to, like, you know, if they don't want to support you because you're gay or whatever the fuck, then I guess, I don't know, if they want to disown you because of that, then I guess you just disowned. Like, what? Would you rather be happy or closeted forever? Unless you get with somebody who's okay with that, which you're still living a lie. It's like, I'd rather just be out, and just, if I don't have family to fuck with me or support me anymore, I guess that's just what it is. I guess it's harder for some people because they feel like some people be off in themselves because they don't have support. Like, they want their family support. They don't have that support, but they want to, you know, be out and proud and gay. It's like, and they feel lonely and all this other shit. It's like, it's so many people out here that feel the same way. Where the fuck they at? Go and chill with them. Why are you offing yourself because people don't want to like you when you're being your authentic self? What sense does that make? When you want people to like you for being real, like, Don't worry, I'll wait. I want somebody to be like me because I'm being me. Like, so if they don't like me for me being me, I'm not going to not be me and be miserable and just because I want to be like, fuck that being like shit. It's 2000 motherfucking 25. By now you should know that motherfuckers, not everybody don't fuck with you. So what does it matter? So yeah, community. I really feel like somebody's on the LGBT whatever community and they don't, somebody is like, either they just got sex addiction and they are out and proud, or they got a sex addiction but they want to act like they not even, you know, they want to act like they're not even on that side, like they don't, you know, that they're not gay, they don't want to be found out and shit, they gotta sneak around. It's like, man, I ain't got time for that shit. So you can definitely be cutting time. Maybe you're angry because you mad that somebody is gay and they won't just be that, they won't just come out. So maybe you're tired of arguing and the bickering and the back and forth, of being in some situation where somebody's really gay and then you gotta fucking pretend like y'all all happy. It's like, man, look. I ain't got time. Halle Berry. I don't know why that's random as hell, but something about, I don't know what her sign is. Somebody, they voting for the same team. They pitching on it or whatever the fuck. Hi. That's a bird over there. He ain't gonna do nothing. I'll shoo him away. Oh, you're so young. Oh, you must be peeing. The way he was sitting, or she. Anyways, my bad. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Just straight tarot. Get some other energy going on with Pisces placements. And if this is you and you're afraid of coming out because of whatever the fucking reason and all this other shit, man, people will hear about it and it'll be old news in about a week, if even. To be honest, people may even be more they may be wanting to kick it with you or get to know you more because you're actually being your fucking self. You never know the real people who are actually like support you because you being your authentic self. You never know. I know when people are fucking gay. I be seeing this shit so damn heavy everywhere. My gaydar has been so strong lately. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck's been going on. I mean, I've been like that for a good, for years, but it's been even stronger to where it's like, even if I wanted to ignore it, I would get slapped like by some energy to where it's like, no, you gonna see this shit. It's like, I gotta see it. I can't not see it. I be seeing this shit so much that I'm just like, ain't no fucking, if somebody's really trying that hard to not appear to be gay, but they really are, that's a problem. But I barely run into those types. But you, after a while, because even the ones that try to pretend hardcore, after a while you can tell shit. Now there's some people where you don't even have to fucking, like, you can be across the damn room and just see how somebody holding their fucking drink. You're like, nah, I already know what's up with that. It's like, it's so easy. It's like, especially if everybody is on that whole, oh, gotta have somebody who look bad, they gotta look like this, that, and the third, they gotta look made up, and you see them with somebody regular, more than likely they don't even want to be with that person, meaning that's just for show. For however that goes, as far as just for show shit. I'm so sick of that shit. I'd rather, like, I'm not gonna embarrass myself being with somebody knowing that they really ain't fucking with me like that because they really wish that I was somebody else because that person looked like this, that, they look like the next person. So they really want that. I'm not that. So why would I be with somebody if really they want to be with somebody that look like that? Go be with somebody that look like that then. There's plenty of them out there. There's plenty of people who look like the next person. Plenty of people with wigs on, and no offense because I ain't, but it's plenty of people with wigs on, lashes, looking the same way, wearing the same type, wearing their makeup the same fucking way, exaggerating their eyes and their lips and looking, gotta be all perfect, gotta go and get this done and that done and look like this and look like the person they just seen on Instagram. It's like, I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't want to look like none of these people because it's starting to look like, it's starting to seem like we're all becoming one fucking person. I need to see people who don't look like that. When I see people who look like that, I'm like, it's very normal to me. I see somebody that actually looks normal, I'm like, okay. Somebody who's not following this trend, or maybe they do want to follow it, but they can't keep up with it because the shit's not, it's not cheap. And then some people, it's more so just, you got to get work done to look like some of these people. Some people just got good genes, and that's just what it is. So it's just real hard to be trying to look like somebody else, and it's best to just do your own thing, come out with your own sense of fashion, and do your own eyeliner like this, or your makeup like that, or maybe not wear any at all. It doesn't matter. Like, do your own thing and become your own fucking like symbol, fashion symbol. Fuck all these trends where everybody else trying to look like, everybody trying to look like each other because they feel like that's beauty. It's like, so we're supposed to look like, okay, so it's almost like that Barbie effect. If you ain't look like Barbie, you ain't looking like nothing. You're not bad. If you ain't got an ass, you ain't bad. If you ain't got a fat ass, you ain't bad. If you don't got a snatched waist, you ain't bad. If you don't got perfect skin and complexions, you ain't bad. If you don't have, if your hair ain't laid like this and look like that, you ain't bad. If you don't have lashes done like this, you're not bad. You're not a baddie. Fuck all that shit. No, and everybody, that shit is like exhausting. It's exhausting as fuck. Why can't I just look at myself and just up my own appearances? Why I gotta look just like that? So I don't know if somebody wants you to look a certain way, or somebody's only trying to only be with you because they just need a cover up for their underground fucking life and what they really into. Anyways, so somebody's not learning from the past. I feel like somebody's just frustrated. I don't know what the problem is. You can be dealing with a Virgo. You know, with a Virgo, you can be dealing with a Capricorn. You can have this in your chart. Yeah, you don't have to, or somebody else can. I feel like somebody's just burdened. Somebody's burdened by these secrets, these fucking, like, whatever somebody's going through. Somebody's definitely like hiding some really sinister shit, and they feel like it's justifiable. Like, I should be keeping these secrets. Somebody may not have a choice but to tell these secrets because it's like it's blocking somebody. It's blocking their creativity. They're not learning from their past mistakes, meaning that they're going to go off to the next person or whomever and do the same thing, not learning that you ain't learn anything. Like, you're going to do the same thing. Stop trying to be with the opposite sex when you really into your sex. Stop doing that shit. Somebody's like, no, I'm gonna carry these, you know, so you can be, you know, somebody's secrets. This shit's dawning on you too. Is dragging you the fuck down as well. This shit is like, you know, who got time for this shit? I'm also getting the angel and the devil. So I don't know, somebody got mental shit going on, and it's a lot of stuff going on here. Somebody feels like they need to tell something. Somebody needs to out themselves. If you're gay, be gay. Like, I don't know why somebody's so, like, it's hard for somebody to just be like, this is what I am. This is who I am. This is my addictions. Or somebody's got a drug problem. Whatever this is. Somebody's trying to hide it, but the shit's starting to become a problem. It's starting to become too heavy of a burden to carry. They need to tell somebody. Or it's starting to become a problem, meaning it's starting to get out of control. It's been real. I'm out. I don't know who this is. You got Virgo here. You got Gemini. Some Sag. Heavy on the Libra. Heavy on the Libra, and heavy on the Capricorn, and heavy on the Virgo. Heavy on the Gemini. Somebody got the burdens they carry, the secrets they have, all this sick shit they've done. I don't know, but it's really weighing on somebody, and they feel like, I don't know if they feel like it's justifiable that they hold on to these secrets or that they don't tell nobody. But they feel like it's nobody's business. No, it is for somebody. It should be your business, because if you're with the person, maybe even not, this could be a friend of yours. It's just like, why don't you just fucking come out of the closet already? Damn. I don't know. Somebody can also be in the industry, or in a industry where it's like really, really draining, really, really burdensome. It's not easy being in this particular industry for whatever reason. Somebody could be in a contract that they can't get out of, and the shit is like stressful. Somebody, it's something like that. Like they've been told to perform back to back to back, or come up with something new completely, and it's like they cannot come up with anything new for whatever reason. Somebody has those type of problems. Somebody's having. They're getting pressured by an industry, pressured by some type of industry, music, entertainment, something like that. This could be you as well. It's getting pressured by industry to perform, to do this, to do that. It's like doing something that's completely either out of your jurisdiction. It's just something that maybe you feel like it's not right, or vice versa. Somebody feels like something's not right. anyways, it's been real. I don't know, or this somebody else is going through this, and you seeing them getting like pressured to do some shit that you know is not right. You know it's not fair. You know that shit is like it's too much or something, or it's not okay. Not good for their health. Somebody can also just have a drug problem and shit. It's not okay. They need to do something about it. They could be getting pressured to work on something they don't want to do. It's anything. I'm out.